How do I feel about Gerald living in my basement? Oh, it's a complete nightmare. He's grown and needs to go.
I think that if that's what the Lord wanted for him, then that's what the Lord gave him. But I think that's not what the Lord wanted for him. And this is punishment because he won't accept the Lord in his heart.
Are me and Gerald actually friends? Is that even a question? Of course we're actually friends. Why would you even ask that? Yes, we're friends.
Steve. Steve's my buddy. I really like Steve. Every once in a while, I have dreams about him. Just the other night, in my dream, we were sitting in a cafe, eating croissants, talking about croissants, and I was looking into Steve's eyes, and the dream ended there. The dream ended there. While we were looking into each other's eyes.
Did I know Gerald before me and Steve were married? No, I did not. Steve introduced me, I guess, to Gerald, and ever since then it's been hell.
Oh, me and Steve, we're buddies. He's married. He has a wife. His wife Amelia, she's very nice. He's married.
See, I've known Gerald for, it's kind of hard to count. Maybe 30 years, roughly. I don't actually know how old he is. That's the thing.
When did I first meet Gerald? Well, Gerald has just sort of always been looming around for as long as I can remember. We never really had a great introduction. It was more, I just turn around and be like, why are you following me?
Will my wife be watching this? No? Okay. I'm not gonna lie anymore. Gerald and I are in a gay relationship, and we are lovers. It's good to finally get that off my chest because Gerald and I have been hiding it because, well, his parents are homophobic and I have a wife. It's good to get it off my chest.
What do I think of Gerald? I think he is invasive, intrusive, and manipulative, especially in my marriage.
Hates him. She absolutely hates him. I think she suspects that we're in a gay relationship because we are in a gay relationship. And so she hates him.
She's very nice. Did you know she took a film class in college? Yeah, I got to see some of her films. She's very good. Yeah, and also the security guard there. We're buddies too. Not as good as me and Steve, but we're pretty close. You could say we're friends.
When Jared was a child, he acted very babyish. He was just bad, throwing tantrum, whatever they're called. He was just bad.
It's just living in my parents' basement. It's temporary until I get a wife of my own.
I'm sure someone will take
I hope she's as cool as Steve's wife Amelia. She's really cool. She took a film class in college. Real nice.
What do I think of Gerald's relationship with Steve? I think that they need to die in holes.
Gerald's friend Steve. See, I have not met this person Steve, but if Gerald has another friend, then that friend's fake. You can't have any other friends than me.
What do I think of Gerald's friend Steve? Well, I think he has a crush on my little boy Gerald. And that is very no.
How would I describe Steve's relationship with Gerald? I would say a legal gray area.
Gay. That's the only word. Gay.
When we met over the black market, see, I was selling some suspicious... I'm sorry, these are fond memories, okay? I was selling some suspicious stuff, he was selling some suspicious stuff, we just kind of met, and we started a business together, You know how these things happen.
Did I know that I was Steve's favorite filmmaker? No, I didn't. That's very interesting. I'm not much of a filmmaker. I just took like half of a quarter's course in college.
We've been friends ever since we met that fateful day. Yeah, I don't actually know how long, to be honest. Everything. The time's just, people say time flies when you have fun, and I've been having the time of my life with him, so I don't actually know how long.
How did Gerald know that I took a film class in college? Gerald would stalk me, and he had to be escorted out by the campus security multiple occasions. He's actually the reason that I quit film to begin with.
I remember Gerald. I asked Gerald to leave the premises multiple times, and yet he kept showing up again.
Well, kind of just always seen him over my shoulder. Kind of thought I might as well talk to him.
It's hard to say if Gerald was only following one student. It kind of felt like he was just meandering about, creeping people out in general. So to say that he was following one student is difficult.
He kind of just never went away.
It's hard to say why anybody does anything these days. But Gerald was asked multiple times to leave the auditorium in peace. But he kept saying, "This is my home. This is my life. You won't tell me, Mom." And obviously I'm not Gerald's mother, and it was very confusing.
I really don't want to get anywhere near him ever again.
The first incident of Gerald being on the campus was about a year and a half ago, but it was a frequent intrusion upon the sanctity of learning on our college campus. The last time Gerald showed up was the fiasco that happened 3 weeks ago. But, I mean, every time I come to work now, I wonder if today's the day I find that weirdo back on my campus.
I consider Gerald my soulmate, my lover.
Gerald and I, we're business partners, we're friends. I wouldn't say we're quite lovers, but like, we're almost there.
Be careful.
Who's this?
Did you just say you're on the verge of being lovers? This is Steve, and I want you to know that Gerald is mine. Mine!
Oh yeah, my business partner. Yeah, I met him as a kid. I was actually online selling fingers, fake fingers for filmmakers. That was pretty cool. And then we met each other, and then we've been friends ever since for almost 30 years now. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, long distance relationship, but we're not actually dating or anything because Steve, but not Steve. Steve's married. He has a kid. I promise. I see that look in your eyes.
Well, I would rather Gerald spend more time with Steve, than with me, It's just...
How do I feel about Gerald being present during the birth of my child? I didn't approve it. I was out of it, literally giving birth, mid-contractions, and there he was. He held my newborn son before I did.
I go to their house a lot, and I happen to put a tracker on their car, and I saw that Steve's wife was pregnant, and then they were going to the hospital, so I was like, this must be the moment. And then I just waltzed in, and Steve was like, yo, my dude. And I was like, my dude. And then I got to hold his son for the first time, and it was beautiful. I love kids.
Do I think Gerald is creepy? Yeah, he's very creepy.
Gerald, for as long as I knew him, really just just loves kids. Gerald just loves kids, and I can't ever tell if that's in a creepy way or not, but whether he does or not, we'll accept him in the Lord's heart whenever he's willing to admit that he needs the Lord.
Well, of course he's creepy. I'm creepy too. We're creepy together.
Do I think Gerald is creepy? Now, it's hard for a person to say that another person is creepy. But if you looked up creepy on the internet, you would find Gerald.
No. Of course not. I mean, we go into children's school runs together.
Well, we're really best buds. We hang out a lot. I like to go to his house, and since the birth of his child, I like to go there and play with the baby.
Gerald and I go back a long time. We're best pal. We're best buddies. Our business is thriving, by the way. The black market, the black market stock market thing. We're like top there. Our business booming. You guys should buy everything from us. We sell just about everything, by the way, guys. If you need something suspicious, we got it. Okay?
Gerald, if you're watching, stay off my campus.
Well, my sweet boy, Gerald, my church is always open to you. It's always open to you. And if you're watching this, get a house, get a job, That's all. All right, love you, sweetie.
Please stop following me around, Gerald. That would be kind of nice, I guess. Gerald, I want to tell you that I love you, and will you marry me? I'll divorce my wife. I'll murder my wife and I's newborn kid. I just want you to know that I want to be with you forever. We can't hide anymore, okay?
No.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Thank you. Wife, we're done.